you don't make it, you just don't make it.
Let me see that thing. Yeah, you did your thing.
That's the one right there.
I need that.
Sure. I can't think of no famous photographer.
Hey, Shay, what's up?
MP, what's going on, man?
Oh, man, it's crazy out here with the draft. Workouts, trying to coordinate the lining of my suit with my shoes.
Yeah, that lining's got to be on point, bro.
For sure. I'm not trying to be out there looking crazy. But, hey, real quick, I want to thank you for doing this interview. I'm trying to build my platform for my rookie year, and you got a large following. That's myself included.
Yes, I'm happy to do it, bro. Anytime.
Should we get you guys mic'd up and ready to go?
Yeah, let's do it, for sure.
Let's make some magic.
Yeah, bro, so that'd be my advice. You only get one rookie season, so make sure you work hard, stay humble, and most importantly, have fun. Take it all in.
Hey, bro, I received all of that.
Got you.
Okay, now I got one last question for you, but it's a tough one.
Okay.
You got one shot to win one game. You could play with any 4 guys in NBA history. Who you running with?
I'm picking guys at their peak, right?
Oh, for sure.
Okay. So you got me at the point, and then AI, Dirk, MJ, and Shaq. Nobody's beating us.
Are you sure? Because I think my squad could take you.
You and who else?
All right, check this out.
That's a good squad.
That's a great squad.
But you're still taking that L. You're not even in the league yet, MP. You can't compete with this.
Shay, between me and you, there's nothing but respect. But I like when people doubt me, because I love proving them wrong.
We are underway again here. Less than 3 minutes to go.
And you know the adrenaline is running hot for MP, whether it be for his own confidence, bragging rights, or proving to the world he will someday belong in the upper echelon of basketball greats. This game has a lot of implications for that young man.
And here is Gilgeous Alexander after Luka Doncic hitting the 3. And even with Team MP in the lead stand, anything can happen. How safe do you think their lead is right now?
Well, it's clearly within grasp. I think they need to utilize as much of the shot clock as they can if they aren't getting a quality scoring opportunity. And on defense, they gotta avoid avoid sending anyone to the line on a cheap foul.
And here's SGA after LeBron James hitting the three. It's Shea fighting through contact down low.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Here's Doncic. Oh, what a use of the baby hook.
Yeah, well, scoring on this team is not easy, so you got to tip your hat to MP and company for figuring out a way. Very impressive.
Harden finishes inside on the nice dish.
And nice time to turn it up, and they are sure to win this double-digit lead here in the fourth. Well, we've seen a lot of back and forth between Shea and MP this game. Neither have been shy about getting in each other's face, but right now, Team MP holds the advantage.
And it looks like it's been good-natured talk so far, but MP is the last person I want to give any extra motivation to. He's found another level here in this match.
Now, SGA. After Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Here's MP. Now, onto the Kumbo. James. And he jams it in.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
Here's SGA. Missed on the three. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. MP outside. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Well, Stan, they put on a show, didn't they? What an unforgettable match.
Yeah, just an honor to be here with you guys. Moments like these don't come around very often.
And now they can run out the clock. Fantastic performance for him. MP is making his mark. He's on a mission tonight.
Yeah, this matchup has brought out the best in him.
So it's Team MP winning this one easily.
And a fantastic showdown we witnessed in this one. Much respect goes.
Early in the morning, count money till my head hurt. Being funny, we could put him in a red shirt.
It's an All-Eastern Conference matchup in today's game as the Celtics come into town for this one. Great to have you with us, everybody, live on 2K Sports. With Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony and Allie LaForce on our sideline, I'm Kevin Harlan.
For three.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Jones, no luck.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Pass to Buzelis. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones.
Boston ball.
Yeah, not a great pass there. You got to be on the same page as your teammates.
And so White will bring it up for the Celtics. It's a three-point game. Cade's shot is off. Chicago with the ball. Down low. Here's Smith. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Over in the corner, White. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
That's the look you want. Gotta be disappointed coming up empty.
I'm honestly not sure what that was about. Maybe a protest against his coach?
Well, if that was one of my players, I'd think about sitting him down right away and letting him think about that.
Fires from way outside. And it's Chicago with the rebound. And taken away by Brown. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Fires from deep. That doesn't go either for Brown. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Jones for three, and the Bulls with another miss. And Tatum puts up a deep three. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
I know it's a long three, but for guys like Tatum, that's just a normal shot.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. The Bulls off to a slow start. Looking for the first basket of the game. And Smith punches it from deep. And the Bulls with another miss.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking them up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
To end the cold streak. Rebounded by Tatum. Boston leading by 6. Brown wide open. He fired. No good from outside.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers. Not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Now here's Brown. Shoots the three. That doesn't go either for Brown.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
Beyond the arc. And it's White missing. Bulls trail by 4. Here's a Kuro. His three-pointers off the mark. Brown outside. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. Puts one up from 19. Tatum's shot is off. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. And it's Smith missing. Celtics leading by 4. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And there's Tatum's link showing up at the defensive end. What a play.
Miller. Colin Sexton.
And it's the Celtics ball. Here's Tatum. Good D by Miller. .29 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And so it's Boston with it. They lead by 4. And here's Tatum for 3. No basket with that shot. Having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5. Miller, no luck. Here's White. And the 3 off target. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
Substitution for the Bulls. Zach Collins. Patrick Williams.
And that does it for the first quarter. It's the Celtics up by 4. And don't go away.
Bulls 2. The Celtics 6.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, but it's hard to keep that kind of intensity for the entire game. But if they can come close to that, they'll be in a great spot.
That one misses. And he misses all 3. Boston leading by 4. It's White on the wing. Hasn't made one yet. The 3. Miller grabs the miss.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Here's Sexton. And here is Tatum. And that one goes out of bounds. Last Nice touch by Tatum. Bulls trail by 4. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Look at that! No kidding!
Good. Incredible. What was he doing? I can't believe he knocks that down. Just call it temporary insanity and move on.
Offensive rebound, Celtics.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Both teams will make substitutions. So it's Chicago now. They trail by 9 points. Outside Collins. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. Here's Chicago. Here's Okoro. And the Bulls with another miss. Now Collins. He has yet to score. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. Boston leading by 9. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Takes a 3. Vucevic with the rebound. From deep three-point territory. Shot by Collins, no good. And Pritchard launches it from deep. Hits it from three-point range. Pritchard's got himself on the board with 3 there. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. So it's the Celtics now. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Pritchard. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. And they get it. Shot by Collins, no good. Here's the Celtics with the ball. Haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Out of bounds, it'll be the Bulls' ball. And it's Giddey with the ball for Chicago. No points yet here in the second quarter for them. Pass to Hauser. Boston, no good that time either. Bulls trail by 12. Here's Giddey. And Vucevic pulls it down. 1:57 left to play in the first half. Here's Giddey. Collins. Second chance shot. He lays it in.
Man, that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreakers.
Elbow shot is on the way. And the shot no good, a bit short. Boston leading by 10. A shot by Pritchard, no good.
I'm honestly not sure what that was about. Maybe a protest against his coach.
Well, if that was one of my players, I'd think about sitting him down right away and letting him think about that one.
And that's a foul called on Zach Collins. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Substitution for the Bulls. Jalen Smith. Buzelis.
There's Brown with the 3. Rebound by Smith.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach. Nice little floater there. Soft touch.
The Bulls shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. And that one misses.
A really talented youngster. Matas Buzelis comes from Lithuania, and they have a very rich basketball history there. And he's hoping to add to it.
They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
Okoro shot is off. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Got that bucket in no time at all. Hauser's got 6.
Well, the defense was a little soft. He felt free to take that shot.
Celtics leading by 9. There's the pick. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Isaac Okoro. This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for the Celtics.
And both free throws good for Hauser.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Got it up. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Boston Celtics holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. Back to the action in just a minute. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. There's Brown with the 3. It's all in by the Bulls.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
And again, Chicago, no good. Celtics leading by 11. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by Smith. Inside. Here's Bruce Ellis. And he lays it straight in. Bruce Ellis has got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Bulls. Hauser misses.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Okoro. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Some changes for Boston. Setting up the half-court offense now.
They've got to find a way, not enough ball movement or body movement when they get in the half court.
Pass to Tatum.
Throws it down, JT!
Assisted by
Exploding off the floor. Give Tatum room and he will show off his athleticism at your expense.
Fires from the wing. And again, it's Boston converting.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Shoots it up. Tatum with another miss. The Bulls trail by 13. Here's Bruce Ellis. And Gonzalez pulls it down. Tatum with it. Now Smith defending. White wide open. He fires. Drills the three-pointer.
3 points.
White's got 6 points.
Well, maybe not the shot they were looking for there, but the defense gave it to him, and he knocked it down.
Pass to Bruce Ellis. And nothing is falling for him right now. The 3 from Tatum. Cans it from downtown. Tatum's got 7 now in this quarter.
Oh, boy. Tatum has ways to hurt you from every area on the floor.
And Chicago has possession. 19-point game. Pass to Okoro. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Shoots over Gonzalez. Will not go. This is off the front iron. The 3 from Tatum. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
For 3.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Tatum with another miss. Here's Chicago. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
Rejected by Gonzalez. Now here's Tatum, who's got 19. Sexton grabs the board. Smith outside, trying to end the drought. A rebound by the Celtics.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Here's Tatum. Bucket is good. Tatum's got 18 points just in the second half.
Yeah, no question, Tatum can take over a game at a moment's notice.
From past the arc, Tatum with another miss. That's a 2 from Sexton. No good that time. That one doesn't drop. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Boston Celtics. They kept going to him again and again. And
40.
And there may not be